We often hear about the habits and routines that set wealthy individuals apart from the rest. But what if the real difference isn't just in what they do, but how they think? The mindset of a wealthy person isn't just about making more money. It's a unique way of viewing the world, making decisions, and approaching both challenges and opportunities. Having a wealthy mindset sets the foundation for financial success and long-term wealth. If you're wondering whether you have the mindset of someone who's destined for financial freedom, here are key signs to look out for. Number 1, you focus on long-term goals. One of the key differences between people who achieve wealth and those who don't is their focus on the future. Wealthy people think long-term. Instead of focusing on immediate gratification, they set financial and personal goals that may take years to achieve. They're willing to sacrifice short-term pleasures in exchange for long-term success. This could mean investing in the stock market and leaving the money untouched for decades, or starting a business knowing it will take years before it turns a profit. If you find yourself planning for where you want to be 5, 10, or even 20 years from now, then you're already thinking like a wealthy person. Wealth isn't built overnight. It's cultivated through patience, planning, and a future-focused mindset. Number 2, you value learning and growth. Wealthy people never stop learning. They understand that education doesn't stop after school. Whether it's reading books, attending seminars, or listening to podcasts, people with a wealthy mindset are always hungry for new knowledge. This is because they know that information is one of the most powerful tools when it comes to building wealth. If you constantly seek out ways to improve yourself, whether financially, intellectually, or personally, you're exhibiting the mindset of the wealthy. Growth is key to achieving success, and the wealthy never stop evolving. Number 3, you see opportunities, not obstacles. Another key trait of people with a wealthy mindset is how they view challenges. While some see problems as roadblocks, wealthy thinkers see them as opportunities to grow or improve. When faced with difficulties, instead of giving up, they ask, "What can I learn from this?" Or, "How can I turn this to my advantage?" This optimistic and proactive approach to problem solving is essential for building wealth. If you're someone who tends to look for solutions rather than dwelling on the negatives, you're already on your way to thinking like a wealthy person. Number 4, you're disciplined with money. Wealthy individuals don't leave their finances to chance. They are disciplined with their money, budgeting, saving, and investing with clear intent. This doesn't mean they never indulge, but it does mean they have a plan for their money and stick to it. They prioritize saving and investing over spending on things that don't align with their goals. If you find yourself budgeting carefully, tracking your spending, and making informed financial decisions, you're adopting one of the most important habits of wealthy individuals. Wealth is built through consistent, disciplined effort. Number 5, you surround yourself with the right people. There's a saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Wealthy people understand the importance of surrounding themselves with like-minded, motivated individuals. They choose to spend time with people who inspire them, challenge them, and push them to grow. By being around people who are also focused on achieving success, they are continuously motivated to stay on track. If you find that you're selective about who you spend your time with and you seek out people who uplift and challenge you, that's a strong sign of a wealthy mindset. The right network can accelerate your path to success. Number 6, you're comfortable taking calculated risks. Wealthy people understand that playing it safe doesn't always lead to growth. They are comfortable with risk, but not reckless. They take calculated risks, weighing the potential rewards against the possible downsides. Whether it's investing in a new business, buying stocks, or making real estate investments, they know that building wealth often requires stepping out of their comfort zone. If you're someone who isn't afraid to take a chance after doing your research, you're thinking like a wealthy person. Calculated risks are often what separate the wealthy from those who remain financially stagnant. Number 7, you value time over money. One of the key mindset shifts of wealthy individuals is understanding that time is their most valuable resource. While others may focus on earning money through time-intensive jobs, the wealthy look for ways to earn passively, allowing their money to work for them. They value their time and are often willing to spend money to save it, whether that means hiring someone to handle small tasks or investing in automation that frees up their schedule. If you prioritize time over money and are constantly looking for ways to maximize your efficiency, you're already thinking like the wealthy. Time is a finite resource, and those with a wealthy mindset know that using it wisely is key to financial success. Number 8, You don't fear failure. Failure is part of the journey toward success. Wealthy individuals understand this and don't let the fear of failure stop them from taking action. In fact, many wealthy people have experienced significant setbacks on their road to riches. The difference is they view failure as a learning experience rather than a reason to give up. If you see failure as a stepping stone rather than a roadblock, you're exhibiting a key mindset trait of wealthy individuals. Wealth is rarely built without some bumps along the way, and learning from mistakes is part of the process. Number 9, you focus on building assets. One of the most distinct differences between the wealthy mindset and the average mindset is the focus on building assets rather than acquiring liabilities. Wealthy people understand the importance of investing in assets, things that grow in value over time, such as stocks, real estate, or businesses. They know that true wealth is built by accumulating assets that generate income rather than spending money on things that depreciate. If you're focused on buying assets and growing your net worth, rather than spending your money on temporary luxuries, you're thinking like a wealthy person. The more assets you build, the more secure your financial future becomes. Number 10, you prioritize health and well-being. Wealthy individuals understand that wealth isn't just about money, it's about living a fulfilling life. This includes taking care of their physical and mental well-being. They know that health is the foundation upon which everything else is built. After all, what's the point of being rich if you can't enjoy it? If you make an effort to prioritize your health, exercise regularly, and manage stress, you're embodying one of the most important principles of wealth. Without health, wealth loses its value. Number 11, you don't let money define you. People with a wealthy mindset don't allow money to be their sole identity. They understand that wealth is a tool, not a measure of their self-worth. They are confident in their value, whether or not they have millions in the bank. This helps them make better financial decisions, as they're not motivated by trying to impress others or prove their worth through material possessions. If you view money as a means to live the life you want, rather than something that defines your success or happiness, you're already ahead in the wealth-building game. Number 12, you're persistent and don't give up easily. Wealthy individuals share a common trait of persistence. They understand that wealth is rarely achieved overnight. Building wealth takes time, patience, and the willingness to keep going, even when things get tough. They don't expect quick wins, and they are willing to work for their success. If you're someone who doesn't give up easily and stays focused on your goals, even when the road gets difficult, you've got one of the most important traits of a wealthy mindset. Persistence is key to financial success. The mindset of a wealthy person is about more than just money. It's about how you approach challenges, how you view time and money, and how you invest in yourself and others. If you recognize these traits in yourself, you're already on the path to financial success. Wealth is as much a mindset as it is a number, and adopting these principles can lead you toward a life of abundance.